I'll say hi from Hidden Valley Lakes, right out here outside of Centerville, Tennessee. This is a true story. It's a song I wrote about the first time I met Willie Nelson. And I just happened to be living in an old van at the time. And the construction, the office of the construction was in Houston, but the job site was in Sealy, Texas. And I'd always take my old guitar as we rode from Houston down to Sealy and sit in the back of that truck going to the job site. Every day on the way to work was this big billboard sign that said, "Appearing at Gilley's Bar in Pasadena, Texas, Mr. Willie Nelson." Hot dang, I said to myself, Willie Nelson, why, seeing as how I'm this close, I reckon I'll go see old Willie. So that evening when I got in from work, I said to my boss, when October 7th rolls around, I got to have that day off because there's somewhere I'm gonna go. Well, what if I don't give it to you, he said to me. Well, I just might quit, because when October 7th rolls around, there's somewhere I'm gonna go. Well, you might quit and I might fire you, but what if I don't pay you? I said, boss, you see my old van is sitting out there, all four wheels it's just sitting on is paid for, and if I got to, I'm gonna sell that van, because when October 7th rolls around, there's somewhere I'm gonna go. Well, where is it you got to go so bad? He said to me that you'd be willing to quit your job and sell your van, and I said, boss, I'll tell you where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see my old Pal Willie, and it won't be long. Gonna go here and play his guitar and sing me a country song. You know, I've traveled far and wide, and I've heard people say, you ever get a chance to go see Willie, you got to go someday, and I'm gonna go. Just I don't know. I'm gonna see my friend. If I got to sell my van. You see, boss, there's some talk in Pasadena in a place called Gilley's Bar, and there on the date of October 7th, why, you can see that country star. I was thinking if I could just hear a red-headed stranger and blue eyes crying in the rain, and an angel flying too close to the ground, I'd never be the same when I'm leaving town. I ain't gonna mess around. I can hardly wait for that October day. Yeah. You know what, boss? I'm gonna take along my old guitar, and if I get my way, I'm gonna sing a song that I wrote about him, and maybe it'll make his day. I'm gonna go see my old Pal Willie, and it won't be long. I'm gonna go here and play his guitar and sing me a country song. And I did too. True story. I really ain't seen it since Tootsie's, or when I was on the bus with you and Chris. Got to get up with you and do Farm Aid with you. You was wanting a song about Willie Nelson some time ago for a contest, and I never got to enter that. I didn't have the money to get to the state where you was at the time for Farm Aid. But if you get a chance to hear that, and give us some consideration. I almost got to play it for you on the bus, but we had some company came by, and so we bid adieu. And he shook my hand, and I said, can I have a hug? And he gave me a big old hug, and he said, Jule, anytime you want to come on the bus, you ain't got to knock, just come on in. So maybe you'll get to see it this way. Peace.